What's up, guys? Welcome to GHNV Reacts. Today we are reacting to the infamous Luke and Laura wedding from 1981. Let's do this. Alright, so not only is this the most iconic episode of General Hospital, but it is the most watched daytime soap opera episode of all time to this day. You can't top it. That's why I'm excited to watch it. I've actually watched this wedding several times over the years, but it's been a while, so I'm excited to watch it again. Just so you guys know, this wedding took place in 2 episodes, but I am watching the second episode, which is the most watched one, I believe, and it starts right from the ceremony itself. You guys should go back and watch the first half, but we gotta keep this video short, so that's why I'm only watching the second half, and that's where all the exciting stuff happens. So let's watch together, shall we? Here we go! Luke and Robert. It looks like such a royal wedding. Oh, and by the way, if you guys didn't know, Princess Diana and Prince Charles, they actually gave champagne to Tony Geary and Jeannie Francis. Jeannie Francis was still underage, so she wasn't allowed to drink it or have it. But yeah, that's a fun fact for you guys. Amy Vining. It's Bobby. Ah, here comes the bride. That dress is... Luke looks so nervous. Jeannie looks gorgeous. Ah, the iconic Elizabeth Taylor as Helena Cassadine. It's so funny how long it's taking them to just walk down the aisle, because we're so used to these days soap opera weddings being really quick and to the point. She's gorgeous. She's gorgeous. Oh, hi, Mom. Leslie.
We are gathered here to celebrate the marriage of 2 people, but we're doing more than that. We are celebrating life itself. The 2 young people before us, through their love for one another, remind us of what it is that makes life precious to all of us. Love, loyalty, courage. Together in the face of extreme danger to themselves, they overcame powerful forces that sought to destroy Port Charles and its people
with a weather
even
machine.
The entire world. For no marriage can be considered truly lawful if it is not entered into in full disclosure and with open heart. And if there be any present who can show just cause,
Jeannie's always been really good at acting with her eyes, you know? You can see exactly what she's feeling when she's just staring like that.
Forever hold his peace.
Even Helena kept her mouth shut.
Lucas Lorenzo Spencer, will you take Laura Weber
So
Baldwin
regal.
to be your lawful wedded wife? Will you love her, comfort her, honor and keep her in sickness and in health, forsaking all others, cleave only unto her, so long as you both shall live? I will. Laura Weber Baldwin, will you take Lucas Lorenzo Spencer to be your lawful wedded husband? Will you love him, comfort him, honor and keep him in sickness and in health, forsaking all others, cleave only unto him, so long as you both shall live?
I will.
She was so proud that day, too.
The ring. For as much as Luke and Laura have consented together in holy wedlock and have witnessed the same before God in this company, and thereto have given and pledged their troth, each to the other, and have declared the same by giving and receiving a ring, and by joining hands, by the power vested in me by the authority of the state of New York, I pronounce that they are husband and wife.
Hey.
Guess the bride.
Imagine being a Luke and Laura fan at this time and getting to see this. Like, I wish I was alive during this time. It must have been so crazy. If you guys were around when this wedding happened, please let me know in the comments your experience with it.
Thanks. Go on. Okay.
So I believe I heard that these scenes were mostly ad-libbed and they were just told to, you know, be congratulated by the guests. And the cameras would just follow. That's what I love about the 80s, is that there is like a lot of realism because of these normal conversations and the reactions. They're just so genuine, and that's something that's missing in soaps these days. It flows a lot better back in the day than it does now. Also, if it wasn't obvious, this was probably a long day for the actors. I did hear that Jeannie Francis was not allowed to sit in that dress and that they gave her like a lean board to kind of lean on whenever she was tired. Ah, the Whitakers! I think, right? The Whitakers? See, all of this just seems so real and authentic. I love it. It's just like watching a normal wedding. A regal one, but like, you know what I mean.
Hope you've been very happy, Laura.
Mr. Quartermaine.
Oh, the Quartermaines.
Dear, I've never seen a more beautiful bride. Thank you, Mrs. Quartermaine.
Lila,
Monica.
Monica,
I wish you good luck.
Dr. Quartermaine, thank you.
Ellen, I think that was Ellen.
I wish you luck. Thanks, sir. All the best, did I mean?
The Baldwins. Little did they know.
Congratulations, Luke.
If you don't know what I mean, you'll see what I mean later.
Thank you for being here.
Congratulations, Laura. Thank you. Really. Thank you.
Fascination is such a hauntingly beautiful song. And it's what they dance to at Wyndham's.
Everybody go forward now. And forward again with a right arm swing. Now forward again with a left arm swing.
I mean, come on guys, this is just fun.
Now side
I know it must have been a long day, but they look like they're having a blast. And if they're not, they're really good actors.
side to the end of the line. Now side to the end of the line. Now side to the end of the line. Now side to the end of the line. And side to the end of the line. And side to the end of the line. And side to the end of the line.
I think it was something. That's all for me.
Over there, ladies. Ladies and gentlemen, the best man has an announcement to make.
Luke and Laura, will you come up here, please? I'd like to sound of this. Do that later, all right? Just a few things I'd like to say, but I will be brief and to the point.
Right, that means he's going to do the whole second act of Hamlet.
Great, this is my big solo number. Right. Friends, to Luke and Laura. May you always have what you have today. The love of your friends and the everlasting love of each other. To Luke and Laura.
Robert's still in her life, though. Robert is still in her life, and probably Luke's too.
Okay, now it's time to cut the cake.
Here we go.
The bride cuts the cake. The bride cuts the cake. Oh, there you go. The bride cuts the cake.
Oh, here comes the iconic line.
I curse on you, Laura and Luke.
My curse on both of you. I love Elizabeth Taylor. But Constance Towers really made Helena her own.
Well, I'm just as relieved as you are that everything went so well.
I know you are.
I must say, right up to the last minute, I wasn't sure it would.
No, I don't think anybody was. But it is done. It's over. It's finished. Finally, no more problems.
Famous last words, Leslie.
Oh boy, you look like you're floating on cloud nine. Cloud nine's a little low. More like 11, 12, 13. There you go. I think it's about time we went upstairs and changed, don't you? Changed? For what? What do you change?
Here's another tidbit, and it's not like a behind-the-scenes one, but their wedding took place at the mayor's mansion. And I was just thinking about this because Laura is currently the mayor, and she's not living in this mayor mansion. So I think they actually said that the in Port Charles, the mayor's mansion got torn down for like a sports center. But this actual location, here's some behind-the-scenes tidbits. This location still exists, and you can still visit it in California. Forget where.
Oh, Laura, wait a second. You have to remember, look for me when you go to throw that bouquet, okay? And promise me that you will not go out onto the balcony until I've had sufficient time to run downstairs and get a perfect position, okay? Promise? I promise. All you have to do is aim it in my direction, and I will take care of all the rest.
Amy, you're impossible. You know that?
Yes, but you love me anyway. Yes,
I do.
Are you ready, Tim?
You bet I am, darling. Have a wonderful time. I will.
You look beautiful.
Now remember now, just in case Amy doesn't catch it, I'll be right there. My arms are longer. Let's go.
You don't have a prayer. You tell you.
Where's that? I'm so excited. Run, Johnny, run.
Every character was so full of life, man.
This is Spencer.
Mr. Spencer.
The music, I say it every time, but just
For the,
the music of the 80s, so good.
Yeah, the last one, I hope. From now on, it's just going to be the two of us.
Everybody gather around. They're going to come out of the balcony.
All right, here we go. Watch closely, guys.
Right there, right there. There's no marriage.
Imagine being in the 80s when spoilers weren't as easy to find, and then Scott Baldwin, who I think was gone for a while, just appears to catch the bouquet. That is a classic soap opera shocking moment. Oof.
We can get a hold of Ramsey, maybe he can let Heather.
Somebody stop them. Laura, honey, what's the matter?
What's going on outside?
Sounds like all hell is breaking loose.
Yeah.
I'm all right. I'm all right. Let go. Let go. Let go. You can control yourself. I'm all right.
Got ice, you're coming through. Give it in.
I'm under control. Let go.
Scotty, come on. What did you think you were doing?
You okay?
Huh? Dad?
What on earth did you think you were doing?
Testing the force. The hell you are!
We are married. And we're going on our honeymoon.
Oh, let me go. I'll talk some sense into him. So,
Come on, Laura. We have our whole lives ahead of us. And we are married. We are married. We are married. Let's go!
Tony Geary was larger than life, man.
No, wait. No, wait. Don't do this. Baby, it was beautiful. We are married. We are married. We had a beautiful wedding. You were the most beautiful bride any man ever saw. Now that's tears. All for nothing. He will not contest. We're okay. Give me a smile. Give me a smile. You feel good?
Yeah.
You feel good?
Yeah.
All right, listen.
The old-fashioned cars. That's so sweet. Just married. So that's it. That's the iconic Luke and Laura wedding from 1981.
SoapNet.com
Hush. This is the wedding from 1981, and I mean, look at it. It was regal, it was amazing, it was beautiful. It was very much ad-libbed from what I can tell, and I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. You guys should watch the whole wedding for yourselves if you haven't already. I love it. I mean, I was not alive when this happened, when the Luke and Laura phenomenon took place, and I know that there is, you know, some controversy around the couple because it did start with a rape, and then it was rewritten to be a seduction, and it wasn't revisited as a rape until the 90s. But I mean, it just goes to show that, you know, the writing is a powerful tool, and chemistry is also very important. So Tony and Jeannie had that in spades, and Gloria Monty, who was the executive producer, really knew what she was doing. So, you know, you can do anything when you have a good, solid team on your hands. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching the wedding with me. If you like this video, give it a big old thumbs up and subscribe if you want to. This weekend on Sunday, I will be reacting to the best of Spinelli. Let me know in the comments what other reactions you'd want me to do. I do have a few things planned, but I always like to hear more, and if there's any one-off episodes you guys want me to watch in its entirety, let me know in the comments. Maybe give me the title of the episode or the title of the video that you guys can find for me, and then we'll watch it. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video.